How about we keep this show going, huh? Alrighty!
Action continuing here at Cosmic Conspiracy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a three-way dance. Introducing first.
Three-way contest between three individuals who, have a rich history together. People that have trained together, come up together, and know each other so very well.
Introducing first.
I like this guy.
He is from Razorback Hollow, Pennsylvania.
No, I don't.
Weighing in at 192 pounds. He is the upstanding Dylan Mesh.
Dylan Mesh, a man that on this day is celebrating his 5-year anniversary in the sport.
And he's doing it standing
his
up.
5-year PWE anniversary, nonetheless. 5 years ago today, he wrestled his first match, and it was a pro wrestling.
Introducing the second competitor.
Was I here for that?
Of course.
I might have been drunk.
Or in jail.
Valid.
But Eric will bail you out, as usual.
Feeling like a vigilante.
This freaking guy. I hate this guy.
Introducing the second competitor. He is from right here in the city of Hardcore. Weighing in at 160 pounds. He is the game changer of professional wrestling.
Swanson! Mike, we saw comes to the ring with the LTW Wildcard Championship and
wait, that's a real title? I thought he sounded Toys R Us before he got here.
No, he carries legitimate titles, including the AFCW Lionheart Championship as well.
And
I don't
the
think
final
that's a
competitor
or something. I don't think those are real things.
Gino,
yes, ma'am.
Have some respect.
Last time Gino got a belt, he was at the Gap.
You see, Baby Gap would have been funnier, but you suck.
I couldn't think of the Gap that goes to prison.
Introducing the final competitor, hailing from the city of blue and gold, Bristol, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the Bristol Lion, Markus Skyler.
Markus Skyler, someone who I had talked to before the match, said he trained alongside Dylan Mesh and he came up with Philly Mike. He considers them all to be pretty good friends. But online, ahead of this matchup, Dylan Mesh said that Philly Mike and Markus are just two guys. He wished that he had, I think, more rich competition, and Markus definitely took offense to that.
I mean, this guy looks like Steve Urkel stepped in The Secret of the Ooze.
Well, don't let him fool you. He's a legit tough guy. He's got a background in some MMA and other fine arts. Actually, last week he was in the ring with Zach Revricks, who I worked with in my American Championship Pro Wrestling days.
I wasn't listening to a word you were saying.
Well, the action has started off hot. Philly Mike throwing the first blow to Markus Skyler. Now Dylan Mesh with that back elbow in the corner. Now whip reverse. Dylan Mesh in the corner goes up and over. Whip next speed. Taken down by Philly Mike. Big super kick to the jaw of the Lion with a paw. Back into the corner goes Skyler.
Philly Mike. Is there anything original about this guy? I mean, his Philly, okay, that's where I'm from, I'll be Philly. My name's Mike, there's only about 15 billion Mikes in the world. And Swanson, I don't even know what that even references to.
I know you were making a list of things, but I was too busy counting the strikes of Philly Mike, but now caught by Markus Skyler. Now hooking up and propping Philly Mike up on that top turnbuckle. Big open palm strike of his own. Another chop for good measure.
You know, this guy Marcus looks like he could be a future star, but he's pandering to these idiots. He needs a vicious mean streak in him.
Markus Skyler looking to pick up the win, but you got to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match.
You got to look around a lot, too.
Yeah, that as well. Exactly.
It's an unorthodox match. There's always somebody ready to stop the pin.
Oh, he's orthodox. That's why he's dressed like that. That makes sense now.
He's dressed like that because he's upstanding. He's an upstanding young man.
Oh.
Who just took a big shot to the midsection. Here's Markus Skyler. Oh, the Lion with the paw, all about pin, armbar, win. That is what paw stands for. And you can see going to work on the arm of Dylan Mesh to lock that, maybe that Fujiwara armbar in later on. And now picking up Philly Mike once more.
That's an innovative offense. What is he doing?
Philly Mike has to be put down on the body of Mesh. But now Philly Mike with the incidental. No, actually using the body of Philly Mike to cover Dylan Mesh.
Philly Mike weighs about 68 pounds when he has a hoagie, so.
Styles trying to kill two birds with one stone there.
Imagine that, being able to put away both of your competitors at once.
How many birds do you think Crusher killed when she was a little kid? I'm sorry, I'm still on, like, that psycho.
I feel like that's going to haunt you for a while.
Yeah.
Now we can see again,
Star was born tonight.
Inventive use of the body of Philly Mike. Now the Bristol Lion was hard at work on Philly Mike. Philly Mike trying to find some solace, maybe trying to make his way out to ringside, but
he's just trying to fight for his life right now.
Oh no, up against the ropes, and there is Dylan Mesh. Able to use the ropes to his advantage. That leg drop straight to the back of the skull.
Not bad, Mesh, not bad.
Now Dylan Mesh throwing that wild clothesline, getting lit up by Philly Mike.
Big clothesline by douchebag Mike.
It's pronounced Philly Mike.
It's a synonym.
Oh, okay. Now wrenching back on the neck, the throat. Oh, head first was Markus Skyler. And now the cover from Philly Mike, but no, looks like Philly Mike getting dumped into that pole, and Dylan Mesh sneaking for the pin.
And
that's it.
That's it.
And that's what we were talking about earlier in the three-way. These guys did all the work. Dylan Mesh comes right in at the end, sneaks himself, goes to the pay window.
Brains over. I can't even say wrong, but you know, these guys. Dylan Mesh putting the crowd on notice.
Dylan Mesh putting PWE on notice, putting friends of his on notice.
Oh, poor friends. Boo-hoo.
I suppose at the end of the day, a win is a win. The record book will reflect that Dylan Mesh was victorious tonight at PWE Cosmic Conspiracy. You can see.
So does Dylan Mesh win those plastic Toys R Us titles that Philly Mike brought to the ring?
Philly Mike's championships were not part of the equation in tonight's matchup, but one thing is for sure, that on his 5-year anniversary, Dylan Mesh has proved himself here at PWE.
Oh, it is getting stinky over here. Oh, that's because Philly Mike just came out of the ring. He's going to walk right out to the streets where he belongs.
I mean, certainly, Philly Mike, I'm sure, feeling a lot of frustration after that matchup.
Yeah, he's probably a little pissed off, too.
That as well. Had the victory in his hands and was taken away.
What a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. That was intense.